What's up, gang? I hope all you guys are doing well. Mama Magical miss y'all. Thank you so much for my members, my family. Y'all continuously hold me down. Y'all always got my back. Y'all go hard for me. Like I got to always acknowledge that. I see y'all. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my new subscribers. Welcome to the gang. Just get comfortable, like, subscribe, share, sit down. Shoot, share this video because we get down to the T around here. So, like I always say, the T is for truth. You can definitely reach me for personal readings at www. Did I say www 3 or 4 times? Anyway, www.magicalflowerstarot.com. For any readings in regards to my YouTube, you can definitely email me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. And shout out to y'all. Look, like I said, I can't wait to drop this podcast because I know y'all like, what is going on? You keep saying you're going to give us another episode. Mama Magical got y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to really come up with some good content for y'all because I don't want y'all to get tired of me and get bored of listening to me. So just stay down, stay tuned, y'all. I got y'all. So anyway, this reading, see, y'all have been asking about me doing a King Von reading. Now I know I gotta do stuff when I'm smooth to do it, when Spirit tell me that it's okay. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna ask Spirit a couple of questions for y'all today. I got y'all. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go. Y'all already know when Spirit get to moving me. Y'all know how I do. My gang know how I do. So we gonna jump into this reading. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We just gonna see if we can get some new spiritual insight on maybe some of the events that happen around his life and things of that nature. So like I said, stay tuned. Y'all never know. I might pull out my words of truth. Y'all know I don't play when that deck come out. But we'll just see how I feel, how heavy his energy is, and if I feel like going that deep and going there. So let's jump into this reading. Y'all already know how I do. I'm going to kick it off by tapping into his energy by calling on his name. King Von, King Von, King Von. So y'all want to jump straight into the business. The first question y'all want to know is, what was his energy between him and Lil Dirk, aka Dirk, yo, around the time that he passed away? Spirit, show us the true energy between King Von and Lil Dirk before King Von passed away. Show us what was really going down, how they felt about each other. Was there peace? Was there tension? Was there suspicion? Spirit, show us the energy between King Von and Lil Dirk before King Von passed. Show us the energy, Spirit. King Von, King Von, King Von. Spirit, show us the energy that surrounded King Von and Lil Dirk around the time King Von passed away. Defensive, guarded. Interesting. Ooh, he didn't trust him, y'all. I feel like there was a jealousy thing, like a fight for who was on top, who the littest, if that's the word, like y'all be saying lit, like who was popping. Like I feel like it was a little bit of tension. It was kind of tense, and right off the bat, it seemed like King Von. Wait, before I even pull cards, because this is speaking more cards, because this is speaking loudly to me. I feel like King Von did not trust him. He slept with one eye open and one eye closed, if that's what. That's the way I'm interpreting these cards. And I feel like the energy between them was hot and fiery. Like it was almost like a competition for attention. Like who really run this shit? And I feel like it was going to be a point where it was going to come to a head. I see one person feeling like they better than the other person. I see a little bit of competitiveness. And Six of the Cups is talking about the past. So they do have a childhood past, I believe. And I feel like that, I want to say that the past was used as leverage. I don't know why I feel like that's on more of Dirk's end. Like, I brought you up. We grew up together. I'm bringing you in this game. You kind of always going to be a little bit under me, if that makes sense. Even if that's not what was spoken verbally, that was the energy that was being felt. Here it go. I told y'all, come through, Spirit. Y'all already know how I am when my spirits come through. That's why I had to stop pulling, because just these 4 cards is speaking really loud to me. And this was the result. Exactly. Who on top? The Emperor. Who really run this shit? Who's the star? Who really run this? Who's the star? Who's the real star? Is a fight to get on top. Who run it? It was almost like the clash of the egos, if that makes sense, y'all. Ooh, y'all jumping straight into it. So the Dirk y'all set up King Von. We just gonna come right with the questions. Did Lil Dirk have anything to do, Spirit, with the passing of King Von? Did he have any hand in this passing? Did he have anything to do with it? Somebody trying to get that shine. 6 of money too. Ooh. The Fool. Hollywood. There you go. That's how. Y'all see how it's coming through. Look like a woman has something to do with it too. A fight. 4 of Cups. So it's definitely some jealousy there. Look at these people fighting. A whole gang. Hollywood. The Tower. Look like he knew a little bit more. No love. No real love. It definitely looked like Dirk didn't have the type of feelings that people was expecting, the type of love that people was expecting him to have for Von. Look at this, drinking and smoking. I'm going to give you drinking. This is the events that happened around the night that he passed, that King Von passed. There was alcohol, there was weed, smoking in the air. People was sipping lean. People was fucked up. People was not sober. Queen. See, that was a woman. It wasn't just Dirk, too. It was a woman. This represents also, to me, fantasy. Not the truth. Things are not what they seem to be on the surface, as if it's, you know, an illusion type of energy. So I feel like Dirk know a little bit more than what he claims to know about the situation, but he didn't seem like he really wished him well like that, like he did not want to see him on top. Here it go again. 6 of Swords. Money offer. A turn of events, Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. I knew a woman had something to do with this. So it don't look like Dirk was directly tied, but he had some type of hand in this whole situation, y'all. Y'all see what it is. Being a leader, but like an indirect shot caller, if that makes sense. But he didn't have the love for him that people thought that he had. And I feel like he did not give Dirk did not give Von, if he is even in control. But I don't know. I feel like Von wasn't getting the just due he deserved. It might have been some money issues between the two of them, too. I feel like that's where the tension was also coming from. But it seems like shit. He had something to do with that Tower moment. And look at all these. I'm sorry. I was about to say niggas. Look at all these people around. This is gang when I see 5 of Wands. Look at that blood. The Fool. The Fool. And don't overlook this. I told you I feel like a woman has to do that with him. But I also feel like on the polarity too, this just represents the love they have for each other and the bond and the partnership that they supposed to have from each other. But peep this angel up here, Spirit. I think of death when I see that too. Like someone sends him on his way. So y'all want to know, did Asian doll have anything to do with it? Spirit, did Asian doll have anything to do with King Von's demise? Spirit, people are saying that she might have had something to do with it. She knew something about it. Did she set him up? Did she set him up, Spirit? Betrayal. Wow. That's her. Like she got paid too. King of Cups. This is King of Cups. This is King Von and this is Asia. Look, this is them together. Representing a relationship. Y'all see what it is, y'all. Look like she put in a little work in that situation too. 3 of Wands is all, 3 of Swords is all about betrayal, tears, heartbreak, and it can also represent a murder too. Look at this. This represents action, the smoke. She wanted all the smoke. Look at this. Like I told you, it was more than one person. It was 2 people that was involved. That was really at the heart of the situation. But this speaks all betrayal. This speaks about putting work in. Ace of Wands, actions. I feel like, you know, she was kind of salty at King Von. She was in her feelings. There you go. 5 of Swords. Conflict, a fighting, a violence. This represents fighting, like physical violence, physical fighting. It could represent a murder. Betrayal. Y'all see what it is. This spirit speaking. This ain't me. So this is an interesting question. Somebody said, what happened to his money? Because we saw 6 of Pentacles reversed, like somebody owed him and he wasn't getting what he was supposed to be getting. Spirit, show me the energy around the money that King Von rightfully earned in his music career. What happened to that money? Give us a clue, Spirit. Show us the energy around his money that he attained. Look at this. This is a sacrifice. There you go. 2 of Swords. 8 of Swords. His money is tied up. His money is funny. See, Page of Pentacles, this is him. The new kid on the block. The entrepreneur, the pursuer. Like, this was him. This was him at the... He was really on his way. I'm telling y'all. Somebody took that from him. Y'all, his money done got tied up somewhere with Hollywood. He definitely, his family didn't get his money. Look at this. 5 of Cups. His money is tied up, y'all. There he go. That's his money. Hollywood. Y'all see what it is. Y'all already know they wasn't finna get that boy his money. His mama his money. None of that. Nope. And if they do, it's going to be a while before she gets it. But look at this, 2 of Swords. We already know what this is. When we see this, y'all, what do I tell y'all, gang? The Hierophant. Y'all should know by now how to read these cards. I teach y'all. Y'all see what happened? This was Hollywood's. This was the sacrifice. 2 of Swords, the Tower, and Hollywood, the Hierophant. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what that boy, what happened to his money. And his mama is definitely old. Speaking of his mama, what is the... Y'all want to know what is the energy around his mom? What is the current energy around his mother? How is she feeling? Does she feel suspicious about her son's death? Does she feel suspicious? What is the energy around King Von's mother? What is the energy around his mom? How does she feel about his passing? She's pissed. She just wants the truth, y'all. She just wants the truth. She's not satisfied. She knows that she is owed money. That's his murder. Betrayed. She feels very, very heartbroken and betrayed. She cries a lot. She's in a dark place. She's trying to fight for his money too, but they not giving it. They so slow giving her stuff. 9 of Pentacles. She knows it, and then she like, where's my son's money? 5 of Swords. So it looks like she's battling and fighting. You know, she's feel very heartbreaking and betrayed. Queen of Wands reversed. That's her baby, the angel. Yep, there you go. Manipulation when it comes to his money. They not giving her what she's owed, and she owed, and she's pissed about it. They playing with her money, her son's money. She feels like a lot of people just cannot be trusted in his camp. People that was there for him has proven to not have been really there for him and had his back. She feels like it's a lot of fuckery and manipulation when it comes to the record label and them giving her, you know, what her son had earned. But she's trying, y'all. She's trying to stay in a positive light. But she's heartbroken. She's betrayed. She cries a lot. She has not, of course, gotten past what happened to her baby, but that's her angel. But she just wants what's his, what her son earned, Queen of Pentacles, and she wants it now. See her face? She's pissed, and she's serious. So it looks like she kind of having some problems with people when it comes to her son's money. So speaking of that, y'all want to know, did Empire sacrifice him? We already seen that sacrifice. Spirit already let us know what went down with that, but let's see. Spirit, did Empire, the record label, have anything to do with his death? Did they sacrifice King Von? Spirit, show us the truth. I don't know. I just don't feel like they did. I honestly, I don't think Empire really would have benefited off of that. Look, speaking, death. This is him coming through, death. I feel like it was more of a situation where they chose someone. See, the Empire is like, this is a record label. So they really couldn't, it's not like they would have benefited, no disrespect, but it's not like King Von was a Michael Jackson. You know, somebody, or Chris Brown or something like that. He was new, so they didn't have much to gain. But I felt like it took someone else that they said, listen, we're the record label. If you want to stay on top and be successful, then you need to find one of your artists to sacrifice. If y'all following me, let me know. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down. But they pick someone, say you need to pick one of your artists to sacrifice if you want to stay on top. Dirk. But just in case y'all not picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, the Chariot. It was indirect. They didn't care who the sacrifice was as a record label. But y'all better sacrifice someone, if that makes sense. High Priestess sacrificed the devil. But it wasn't directly them. Like, it's not like they say, we choose King Von. No. They put that decision in someone else's hands, if that makes sense. And that person felt like they got that burden lifted off their back when they sacrificed him. Look at this. He was blindsided too, y'all. King Von was, I feel like he would be shocked if he can really speak verbally to y'all and tell y'all. Like, he did not really expect, you know, the people to play him the way they did. Look at this. 5 of Cups, regret, guilt, and shame. This person is hiding their face. They don't want you to know that they had something to do with this boy's death because he was the star and they knew that he was the star. Do y'all see how this keep coming up? They could not let that happen. See, this game that they playing is something that a lot of y'all can't even fathom. It sounds so, you know, like people like to say, conspiracy theory. It's like, but this 2022 has showed us there's no such thing as a conspiracy theory. This shit be real. So y'all see what it was. Hey, it wasn't personal. That's how Empire looks at it like. It's not personal. But they know what it is. Will there ever be any justice for King Von's death? Will there be justice for his death? I feel like somebody going to take the rap, but I just feel like it's just going to be somebody. If it is, it's not going to be the right person. Somebody else going to have to take that charge. Will there be justice for King Von's death? Spirit. Ooh, I'm getting hot. Yeah, his spirit is strong. King Von's spirit is strong. Fate. Time will tell. 10 of Pentacles. His mother, she not going to ever get what she deserved. Not full. Look at that Lovers, how that's coming through. 10 of Swords. Reverse. Ace of Cups. I'm not seeing justice, y'all. Look at this red flag. Depression. Ace of Pentacles. It was too many people involved for one person to go down. I feel like some more information comes up, but I'm not seeing justice, y'all. Look, there it go. And it's justice reverse. I told y'all it'll be a long time. And if it does happen, it's not going to be the person that deserves to be convicted. It's not going to be the person that's going to take the charge. But you see how these Lovers keep popping up. I told y'all it was a girl that has something to do with this. It wasn't just all one person. Y'all trying to put it all on Dirk. It wasn't just him. Did King Von trust Dirk? Did he really, truly trust Dirk with his life? Did King Von truly trust Dirk with his life? Did King Von truly trust Dirk with his life? Did he truly trust Dirk with his life, Spirit? Did he truly trust him? Nope. Hell no. The Moon. Wow. Oh my gosh. He did not trust Dirk, y'all. He knew that Dirk kept a lot of shit from him behind his back like a snake. Look at these two people. Their back is turned. They're getting ready to get snaked. The Moon reverse represents deep, dark secrets. Look at this. I told y'all, a lot of illusion. Things is not what they seem. Foggy mirrors type of energy. He knew. He couldn't trust him. 9 of Cups. And he was very unsatisfied and unsettled in that feeling of not being able to trust him. 6 of Cups represents the past and not being able to get over something. And this represents that relationship. Like you a snake, you're using my past, you're using our past history to play me. You're trying to play off that. 6 of Wands, because I feel like they didn't like the shine, the recognition, the praise that King Von was getting. And he was only in his beginning. He hadn't even hit his peak yet. He didn't trust him. Look, there you go. Betrayed. Heartbreak. Stabbed in the back. Tears. The Fool. No, he didn't trust him. They was friends though. This is them two. 8 of Cups. It's like their friendship was getting ready to end. Look at this. I didn't even realize this card. Over it. Unsatisfied. So I feel like they was eventually, if he would have lived, they eventually would have fell apart. They would have cut ties with each other. I feel like Dirk started to sense that too. Almost a situation like when Pac was getting ready to leave Death Row. And right before that happened, y'all following me, right? Okay, I know y'all following me. So y'all want to know, before we close this out, I think I am going to pull a couple for my words of truth. Because I feel like his spirit is heavy. I just want to see what else he got to say directly. But how did he feel about Kayla B, child? His sister Kayla B and all of her antics. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her, his sister, and all that she has done since he passed away? How does he feel about it? He just want her to shut. He don't like it, y'all. He want her to be quiet. He thinks she do too much. She needs to get off the phone. He said, Page of Wands. She out of control, he said. Y'all already said how y'all felt like she had like, and I was going to ask this next. Y'all felt like she had like some incest type of feelings towards her brother. Like it was just a little bit too. Y'all see what it is though. But he want her to be quiet about it. She talks too much. Not like about like they did anything, but he feel like she do too much. She do too much on this phone. Look, this social media. She do too much. But y'all see this. Y'all see what my next question finna be. Y'all know what I'm finna ask next, right? How did Kayla B truly feel about her brother? Because now it's allegedly that said that, you know, she found out that they were actually blood brother and sister maybe just a couple of years ago. You know, so it's not like they had that type of bond where they, you know, slept, you know, was babies together and they was running around in pull-ups and playing in the sandbox. No, they just, I feel like it was in their adult years maybe, or close to adult years. How does Kayla truly feel about her brother? And there was also a rumor that they kind of talked at one point. I don't know if they actually did anything until they later have found out that they was actually siblings. How does she truly feel about her brother? Queen of Cups. They ain't never did nothing. But I felt like she had some type of deep, dark attraction that... Ace of Wands. This talks about fucking. I was going to say they never fucked, but look how it came up at the end. But it seemed like she had... Or she wanted it. Or something happened, y'all, between them. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Something happened. The Moon and Queen of Cups. She's deep in her feelings. But it's for a reason. I'm going to just tell y'all that. It's for a reason. And I'm going to just let y'all put this together. Secrets. Deep feelings. Emotionally unstable. I already told y'all what the Ace of Wands represents. But she loved the fuck out of him. 3 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Y'all see this marriage card too. I'm going to let y'all put that together, y'all. But a lot of people would judge that situation. But I'm going to let y'all put that one together. I ain't even finna go there. Let me see. Pull some shadow cards for y'all real quick. King Von, King Von, King Von. Spirit, show us the shadow energy surrounding King Von's death, Spirit. Show us the shadow. Ooh, Lord. Show us the shadow. What is this? Page of Cups. Show us the shadow energy. That's kids. Didn't he have a baby before he passed away? Look at this. He's speaking, y'all. 4 of Cups. Unsatisfied. I told y'all he started to get tired. of where he was. I feel like career-wise. He wanted to be his boss. He wasn't meant to be. He was going to create his own record label. King Von, King Von, King Von. Eventually, he was going to do that. He was unsatisfied. He knew it was more to him. He knew he was the golden child. Show us the spirit, the shadow energy. King of Knight of Pentacles. They're not giving him his money. Judgment. Three of Cups. King of Pentacles. A burden. See, somebody... King Von's career was a burden on somebody. The Magician, I knew it. Wheel of Fortune. So, it was a matter of time before that happened to him. A lot of manipulation, like I told y'all, not illusion. Look at those shadows. It's one person, but y'all see all them shadows. Things are not what they seem. And they playing a lot with his money. I felt like they tried to look at him like he was green. Like he was vulnerable to the game, to Hollywood, and how, you know, how things went in the music field and things of that nature. Look, they put him in a grave, y'all. Look at that. Fighting. Gang. Gang, gang. Five of Wands. Death. Death. This is death. They put him in the grave, y'all. Look how this keep coming up. His mama. They just not giving her money, y'all. Queen of Swords. Look at that tear and blood. They knew what they was going to do. It was more than one person. People worked together to hurt him. Look at that. More betrayal. Three of Swords. Tears. Look at that. Watching him. Five of Pentacles. His money. They've been watching him. And they was not giving him his money. There go that Lovers again. See, he started trying to tell y'all. The Fool again. Manifestation. Two of Pentacles. A message. There it is. Y'all see what it is. Because he was the star. They couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle that. See how that star keep coming up? They couldn't handle that. Y'all see what it is. They had to end him. And he was right behind his back. He was stabbed in the back. Look at that blood on the floor. It was from someone he would never expect it. I hope y'all paying attention. Look at him in the grave. They knew what they was doing. So sad. Ooh, his spirit is heavy. Like, he literally got me almost sweating. So before we wrap up this reading, I am going to pull out my Words of Truth deck. I already know what time it is when Mama Magic will get this deck out. It's about to get deep. So it was really sad, y'all. Y'all see, he was very straight up with what happened to him. He threw them cards down. King Bond, King Bond, King Bond. Let us know what it is. What do you want us to know? King Bond, what should we know? What do you need us to know? So what y'all think, y'all? Comment below. What did y'all pick up? Did y'all see anything? What do y'all think? Do y'all think he was set up? King Bond, King Bond, King Bond. So you show us the truth of that night. What happened? What do we need to know, King Bond? What do you want to tell us? Alignment. Where he was is reversed. He wasn't in the right space for his creativity. He was too big for where he was at. Aggression. Look at that. I told y'all, shit started to get tense because he knew that it would eventually, he was going to have to do bigger and better for where he was. He was too big. He was too big of a star for where he was. And the people around him was not comfortable with that. Boundaries. Reversed. Boundaries was violated, y'all. Earth. They took him out. Generational pattern. You know, a lot of people are products of their environment. They, you know, he came from the streets. They say, you know, allegedly his father was in the streets. He was real known. So, come on, y'all see what's going on. Sacred fun. Dullness. He was stuck. I told y'all. I really felt like he felt that he was going to be stuck in the same position had he stayed where he was with Dirk and them. Seeing, he started to see shit. Creator, this is him, the creator. Essence, everyone loved his spirit. He was like he had a very magnetic energy about him. Like Tupac, people just gravitated toward him. He just had it. He was just born with it. And people didn't like that. Letting go. He was ready to let go. I told y'all. Aspect. Individuation. He was too big for them. Ease. Energy. I told y'all he had that energy. Hermitage. Codependent. Reverse. He didn't want to be codependent on Dirk. He wanted to be his own made man. Inappropriate place. Come through. I told y'all. He was not where he was supposed to be. He was misaligned. He was in an inappropriate place that night. He shouldn't have been where he was. And the people around him, he should have had people around him that was going to tell him, speak some common sense shit up into him and tell him, like, nah, you as a star, you can't be doing something. You can't be around the same people. You know, it's just, he didn't have the right people in his ear to support him. Power. I told y'all, it was a power struggle. Oppression. They tried to oppress him and oppress his power. I'm telling y'all, he was getting ready to take over. Evolution. Evolve. I'm telling y'all, he was a star, y'all. This is what he wants y'all to know. Process. I told y'all. Responsibility. Safety. Reverse. He wasn't safe. Sobriety. He was not sober that night. I feel like they purposely pushed drugs on him. Not to say that he wasn't doing that before, but they promoted it. There you go. Addiction. I just said that. I just said that. Body. Sacred. Reverse. That's that inappropriate relationship. What y'all think that's about? Y'all think this is about him and Dirk? And him and his sister? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The past. 6 of Cups. How that kept coming up the past. Reverse. It kept coming up reverse too. It's like a lot of people try to play that cousin family. We grew up. You can trust me type of shit. Receiving. It was reverse. He didn't receive shit. His mama didn't receive nothing. Impeccability. That was him. He was a perfectionist. Independent resolution. He wanted to go independent. He was going to start his own record label. Sexuality. What y'all think about that? Elimination. They had to eliminate him. They had to. They felt like they had to. Come through, spirit. Competition. Didn't I just say that? It was like a competition. I said that earlier in the reading. Y'all see what this is. He letting y'all know what it is. Lovers. See how this lovers keep come through. He's speaking. Lovers. Lovers keeps coming through. What y'all think this means? And it's reversed. Sensitivity. Resolution. Unknown. It's a lot of shit y'all don't know. I said it's a lot of things that, see, conspiracy theory don't work. Conspiracy theory don't work. There was a choice that he had to make. Appropriate place, but it's reversed. He was not. Fantasy bond. Fantasy bond between him and Dirk. It wasn't real. A lot of the bonds that he thought he had with people was not real, y'all. Maturity. I told y'all he was going to evolve. Like I'm telling y'all, he was on the rise. That's why he kept getting star. Peace. He couldn't find it. Trust. He didn't have it. A female. I told y'all it's a woman that has something to do with this. Health. Reverse. His own free will. Appropriate relationship. Original cause. Self-rejection. So he was dealing with a lot of stuff. He was a funny person too. Exhaustion. He was tired of not a lot. Intention. The world. So he was getting ready to take over, y'all. Grief. A learning experience. An omen. He's like he had a bad spirit. He felt that followed him. He felt that death followed him. Undermine. Manifestation. A release. He was going to leave. Authenticity. Magic. Come through. That's highly weird. Incompletion. He never got to where he wanted to be in life. Manipulation. Guilt. Lying. Come through. Immortality. His name gonna always live like Tupac as long as people keeping his legacy alive. Discrimination. Domain shift. One last love. That's so sad. That's so sad because the people that he truly had love for, he really had love for them, and they betrayed this man. So that concludes the reading, y'all. I don't want to keep on pulling on his energy like that. It's very, very hot. It's very unsettled. It's all over the place. So guys, what did y'all think, gang? Did y'all pick up on anything? You know, how do y'all feel? Did I miss anything? Comment below. You know, definitely let's discuss this further on. You guys have been asking me about this, so tell me what you think, you know. And who else do y'all want me to read on? Make sure y'all put them 10 questions, because I can't do no reading if y'all ain't giving me no questions. Y'all know who y'all want readings on, but sometimes y'all just leave me hanging. And I be want to do these readings, and they ain't even leave me no questions. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Like I said, you could definitely book with me at www.magicalflowerstarot.com. You can email me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com as well. And I'm just going to end this with sending so much love, success, prosperity, peace of mind, joy, protection to all of my members. I hope that all the forces, all the angels in heaven are on your side, that's walking with y'all, because we got so much that we going through, y'all. So all the things I pray for y'all, I pray for myself. And until next time, gang, Ashe.